What is going on YouTube? This is my first video in about 4 or 5 years. I want to start making videos on this channel again. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do just yet. I think it'll just be a just for fun type of channel. The first video I wanted to start off with was this community aquarium tank with my betta fish. I have recently got back into the hobby. First time in 9 years. 2011, 2012 is the last time I had an aquarium, but nothing to this extent. I just had 2 goldfish in a small 10-15 gallon tank. I wanted to get an aquarium for a while now. I just never had the money or the time or space. This was kind of an impulsive purchase. I really wanted a betta tank. I've wanted to get back to aquariums for the longest time, and so I bought a 29 gallon tank, which is what I have right here. I'm surprised this fish right here is doing pretty well the way he is. I originally bought a 3.5 gallon tank and he was not doing too good at all. I did not let the water cycle and there was like a huge ammonia spike, so he wasn't doing too good. So that's why I got the bigger tank and put him in here, which eventually he went through. And I bought a bunch of bacteria that you put in the aquarium like every single day, and 1 month later we are here. If anybody knows what kind of betta fish he is, I would really like to know. When I bought him at PetSmart, it said he was a premium. I'm not entirely sure what type of breed he is. I don't think he is a half moon, but he is sort of similar to what that is. I used to not like bettas for a while because I thought they were just like decoration type of fish, the ones you would keep in vases and plants. So I thought they were like the decoration fish for the longest time. I knew they had like immense popularity, but it's not until I got him that I am really into bettas. This is the first one I bought. I bought a second one once the 3.5 gallon tank got cycled, because I already had 2 tanks, so I might as well have a second fish. So I'll show him here in a bit, but here is my betta. He doesn't really have a name. I went from calling him Frosty to Ivory, but those names are kind of feminine, and he is a boy. But I'm not sure what he's trying to eat over there. Maybe some water. So the aquascape probably looks ugly to most people. I'm not super proud of it. I'm thinking of changing it one of these days. I'm just not sure to what, because a lot of the stuff that I bought on this aquarium was out of impulse. I had some general knowledge and research behind aquascaping, but when I bought everything, it was not planned. This plant right here I bought a few weeks ago. It wasn't growing until recently. Now it's like all the way up there. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called dwarf water lilies. Again, if that's incorrect, please comment down below. I would like to know exactly what it's called. I bought some water lilies. I think they're called frog bits something. I saw baby fish in my aquarium a couple of days ago. I don't think they're there anymore unless they're hiding, but I read online that sometimes like there's eggs in the plants and they hatch. I thought it was pretty interesting. I kind of wanted to see what they would grow up into, what it would be when they grow up, but again, I've only seen them once and they're not there anymore, so they probably got eaten, which is unfortunate. But again, I did not know that I would have baby fish in my aquarium. So type of fish I have. I have a bunch of neons. I have 7 of them. I originally only bought 5, and once I saw they were doing pretty good, I bought 2 more, because the more the merrier. I'm not sure what the minimum requirements are to have. I've read 10. I could possibly buy 10 more, or 3 more to have 10, but as of right now, I just have 7. I have a Dalmatian Molly. These guys get pretty big. I saw them get pretty big at the fish store. I want to buy another one so I can have a pair. I just needed more action in the aquarium when I bought him. So that's why I bought him. This guy over here is a giant dino. I bought him again out of impulse. He's gonna get bigger than this. He was one of the smaller ones when I bought him. I don't know how I feel about him. He's interesting to watch, but he terrorizes the rest of the fish. Like, he's always chasing around the neon tetras. He's always chasing around the molly. I have a Cory, emerald Cory. I'm not sure what his whole name is, but he's always chasing him around too whenever he goes up for air. Right now he's hiding. I have no idea where he is. Here he is. And then I had 4 shrimp originally. One of them died. I don't know why. He just did. And then I put another one with my other betta fish, and they were good for 2 weeks until my betta fish ate them. I think that's what happened. I was gone for a couple of days. I also have a snail. He's always hiding. And I forget his name. He's like a type of catfish, very tiny. They're really interesting looking too. But there is my betta. He usually doesn't hide in here a whole lot. He's only hiding here right now because the water level is like really high. Usually I have it down to low, like low over here. And so the log would be behind by the filter. But since it's over here, he likes to hide. He's just chilling. Again, if anybody knows what kind of betta fish he is, please let me know. I'm really interested to know what he is. I hope he gets bigger. But again, he would look like he was on the verge of dying when I had him originally. I have a couple of pictures I can post in the video whenever I edit this video. Right here is just black gravel. That was supposed to be like a moss ball, not like a replacement, but like alternative. Oh, there he is, the other cleaner fish. He's pretty cool. I want to get a couple more of these as well. I think this is called spider wood. I like it. I had to do a water change, clean up, siphon the gravel. It's pretty dirty. I bought all these like Indian almond leaves. They were pretty cool, but I feel like I should have taken them out earlier, because now if I pick it up, it's gonna fall apart. I'll probably be making an update on this aquarium a few weeks from now. Maybe add some new tank mates, give updates. But there he is. He's probably one of my second favorite fish I've ever owned. Only because of the patterns and the colors. The other fish that was my favorite was a shabunkin when I was a lot younger. I was like maybe 10 or 11 years old at the time. He unfortunately passed away. I left him with a family friend, and they did a really improper water change and basically killed my fish. But I'll just allow the camera to roll for a little bit and just enjoy the video with my fish swimming. Another thing I wanted to mention is I don't see a whole lot of people doing a community style aquariums with betta fish, in particular the males, because of how aggressive they are or territorial. And there's also a lot of fin nipping that I hear about. He gets along pretty well. He's really calm betta fish compared to the red one that I have, because he murdered my shrimp. I don't know what he's like, what he's biting at. Again, he gets along with everybody. The only one that's bad is this one over here, but for some reason he leaves the betta fish alone, but he's gonna get bigger. So if I see like any signs of him harassing or bullying my betta fish, I'm gonna get rid of him or return to the store. This one over here, I've caught him fin nipping my betta fish a couple times in the beginning, not so much now. But other than that, they all get along pretty well. What is he doing? He's normally not like this. He's always swimming around. He's always swimming up here by the top of the aquarium. And he likes to come down over here constantly. He goes down, he goes to the filter, and repeat. But since the log is over here, he's just chilling. And when I bought the log originally, he would never come to it. But one cool thing about the log is that he's not the only fish that ventures in there. A lot of times the ghost shrimp, especially when it was about the filter, and they would always be chilling in there. And then every now and then the molly, he likes to come in here as well. There he goes. I would highly recommend a betta fish to anybody who wants to start into the fish hobby. Just get like a normal 5-gallon aquarium. Look at him go. They are absolutely fun to watch. Alright, that is it. Until my next video. Bye.